Now, the Aam Aadmi Party has again questioned the centre's policy of exporting vaccines and not placing adequate orders in time, calling the export of vaccines criminal, and said while the countries were collecting vaccines to inoculate its own citizens, India was exporting them to boost the Prime Minister's image.
We have the spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party here with us, Mr. Raghav Chadha. Raghav, we are at this very crucial juncture. We have seen a massive second wave in the country. The numbers in Delhi thankfully have come down drastically. But how is the Delhi government now planning to increase or rather ramp up the vaccination when the vaccines are not there?
Look, first of all, the vaccine shortage in Delhi and throughout the country is for real. And in the month of April, India as a country was inoculating 30, 40 and on one fine day 42 lakh people a day. That figure has come down to 18 lakh per day. So there is a huge drop in the vaccination rate across the country. And this is primarily because of vaccine shortage. Why is there an acute shortage of vaccines in the country? Because number one, the government of India did not place orders with the vaccine manufacturers well in time, and that is what the manufacturers themselves have said. Second, when orders were placed, when production was being ramped up, the government of India laid a lot of thrust in exporting these vaccines and garnering some global goodwill for the Prime Minister, boosting his image at the international forum, rather than inoculating their own citizens. And thirdly, in order to ramp up productions, what would have been advisable and a sensible thing to do is to invoke compulsory licensing, share the technology and the formula to make these vaccines with other pharma giants in this country, waive patent, ensure technology transfer, etc., so that the productions can be ramped up. None of the above were done by the government of India, as a result of which what we have is acute shortage, and the vaccine policy of this government is a textbook example of how one should not design a policy.
What are we looking at right now? What is the situation looking like in the next 3 to 4 days? Because the stock will get over.
Look, as far as Covaxin, which is manufactured by Bharat Biotech, is concerned, the stocks of that in the 18 to 44 category are already over. We've exhausted those stocks, we've inoculated whatever vaccines we got, and we have no visibility vis-a-vis more stocks coming into Delhi. As far as Covishield is concerned, which is being manufactured by Serum Institute, stocks are there, but stocks are only there for a couple of days. In 2 to 3 days, those stocks will also get over, and we don't have more visibility as far as the age group of 18 to 44 is concerned. The government of Delhi have made adequate arrangements as far as vaccination centers are concerned, as far as logistics are concerned, as far as healthcare staff which will inoculate and observe those who have been inoculated is concerned. But what we do not have is vaccines. So therefore, I urge the government of India to, number one, make the vaccine data more transparent. Let everyone know how much each state is getting. Let every state also know that how much is being given to the private sector within the state and how much is being given to the government sector, that is the government-run hospitals within the state.